Hello everyone, welcome back to Throwing Random Shit at the Wall, the YouTube channel. I'm your host, AndIMB. Or Aiden, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't even know like what my brand identity is at this point. Today, I'm going to be making a tier list of all the tracks from Weezer's debut album, their self-titled album, otherwise known as the Blue Album. Yeah, I like some of Weezer's songs. Shocker, right? I suppose I shouldn't keep you waiting, so let's just jump right into it, I guess. I got my list set up here. I got it ranked from favorites to meh. Basically, songs that I love to revisit, all the way down to songs that I can honestly do without. Now, let's start with the first song on the album. My Name is Jonas. I really like this song. I like the opening guitar riff, you know, the acoustic. Yeah, that shit. I think it's a good song. I always told myself if I ever have a son, I'm gonna name him Jonas, and he's gonna end up getting bullied because all of his peers will find out that he's named after a Weezer song. But I don't care because that's a goal that I want to have in life. Name a child after this song. And I understand that this song is inspired by The Giver. Honestly, mid-book, like, it was fine, but it just wasn't really that interesting whenever I had to read it in, like, 8th grade. But, you know, I mean, better than having to, like, write shit down or whatever. Because, I mean, when you're reading, you could just honestly zone out and your teacher wouldn't even notice. Anyways, getting off track. My Name is Jonas. Yeah, that's going into favorites right there. Alright, next one. Shit, what's the, No One Else. Not a huge fan of it. It kind of, gives off possessive vibes. You know, saying, I want a girl who will, like, laugh for no one else and stuff. Like, that's pretty insecure. Not gonna lie, that's not, I don't think that's a healthy relationship. And, yeah, the, lyrics, you know, it comes off as cringe, so. Also, it's just a song that I don't really bother to revisit often, so. Yeah, it's going in the meh category. Alright, so far we got the, two extremes already filled out, so this is going to go swimmingly. So, The World Has Turned and Left Me Here. It's alright, you know, I like the way it sounds, but again, it's not something that I revisit often, but I definitely revisit it more than No One Else, so I guess I'll put it in a C. This is going to probably turn some heads, but I think it's very overrated, probably the most overrated Weezer track in the history of the band. I mean, there are some good parts in it, you know, the weedle, 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 weedle. You know, that part in the whole bang, bang, I'm out the door. You know, those are good parts. And yeah, it's a fun track, but I think it's overrated and shit. And I hate the whole you just got Weezer and they used the same fucking guitar riff from Buddy Holly. It annoys the shit out of me. I'm sick and tired of it. Anybody that sends me a video saying you just got Weezered, I'm fucking bombing your house. Alright? In GTA. I can't say that. That's gonna get me investigated. Yeah, in a video game of my choosing, I will bomb your house. Alright, next, Undone. The Sweater Song. I don't remember exactly if this is correct, but I'm led to believe this is the first song that they wrote. And honestly, pretty banger song for like the first one you've ever written. I like the guitar progression in the beginning. I'm not really good with theory, so I'm probably gonna say a bunch of stupid shit about music. So yeah, a bunch of people who are music nerds are probably gonna get offended by my basic language. But yeah, I like the opening progression. You know, the da 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 da, and then I like how it progressively gets more chaotic towards the end, where like there's like a huge crescendo where all the instruments are just going ham, and then they're all like going ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, it's definitely fuck it. I'll put it in favorites. It's a good ass song. It's a really good ass song. Surf Wax America. I'm assuming this is either an homage or a parody of 1960s surf rock, because obviously in the title it's Surf Wax America, but also the opening guitar riff. There's a lot of good guitar riffs or like guitar progressions in this album. Also, I just love the chorus. You take your car to work, I'll take my board. It's a good song. I probably don't revisit it as much to consider it one of my favorites, but it's definitely a good ass song. There's not a whole lot of bad songs on this. Like, seriously, the worst that the song ever gets is meh, and that's so far for no one else. Say It Ain't So. This song has a long history with me. I remember hearing it when I was about 7 or 8, and it was through the 2007 video game Rock Band. The game was purchased around 2009. If we were to purchase it at release date, I would have been 5 or something. And since I have bad hand-eye coordination, I was always the singer whenever I'd play with my brother and my cousins. And this was the first ever song that I learned all the lyrics to it. Before then, I only learned a song's chorus. I never bothered to learn the additional lyrics. I only knew the chorus. I never knew the verses. And this song was the first ever song where I knew all the lyrics front to back. And it's also just a good song. I think it's about Rivers Cuomo discussing his fear of his stepfather going down the path of addiction that his biological father did, which that kind of gets to you. I'm just yapping at this point. It's going to favorites. I think it's a pretty good song. I do not like the opening of it with the harmonica. If the harmonica is done well, it works. My Name Is Jonas, it has a harmonica solo towards the end, and I think that works well. And even in the garage, towards the end of it, or in the middle, I don't really remember, they reintroduced the harmonica, and it sounds better there. But in the beginning, I don't like it. I don't like the harmonica in the beginning. But other than that, I like the lyrics. It's really relatable. You have stuff that you enjoy doing. You have art that you enjoy creating, but you're also really insecure about it because you're afraid that no one else is going to like it. So you it's kind of a thing that you do in private, and it's the only time where you feel free to express yourself because you don't have to face the fear of rejection or being embarrassed of the stuff that you want to create, which I can relate to that. Yeah. But the whole the fucking harmonica in the beginning, it's not my favorite. Next one, Holiday. There's a bunch of rock songs called Holiday by various bands. There's Holiday by Weezer, there's Holiday by Green Day, and there's Holiday by Vampire Weekend. All bands that I've listened to at one point in my life. Yeah, I mean, it's decent enough, but I don't know, it has a swing type of feel to it, and swing, for me, swing never really worked in rock music. It's not bad. It's not as bad as No One Else, and I'm not saying No One Else is bad. It's just my least favorite of this album, but I can't really put it up high, All right, last song, Only in Dreams. This one adds a really good bass line in the beginning. The lyrics, I relate to it a lot, especially in high school. when I was in high school, I was a lovesick weirdo and shit. And I remember this song was playing in my head when I confessed my feelings to this girl, and of course, I'm a complete coward, so I did it over Snapchat. I didn't even fucking do it in person. And it was playing in my head while I was doing that, and then her rejected me. Yeah, it really yeah, she rejected me, and it kind of drove home this song's relatability to me. You know, only in dreams and shit. Uh, so yeah, that's going in favorites because it played a huge part in my life in my adolescent years. So yeah, that's about it. There's a lot of favorites in there, just not really a whole lot of terrible tracks. And again, I don't really consider the tracks terrible. I just consider one of them to be one that I don't really care to revisit. But yeah, that's how my list looks. There's probably gonna be people that disagree with it, but you know what? It's my channel, it's my opinion. Fuck you. So yeah, bang your tier list.